Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Cancer for the month of May 2010. And this also applies if you have a Cancer ascendant. So Cancerians, there's going to be quite a focus this month on your friends, on the people around you, on the people who you feel support you or maybe don't support you. We've got Mercury going at the moment retrograde until about the 10th, 11th of May in your house of friendships. So it's a time to do some deep thinking about these friendships, about the people around you, to reconsider, to review, to look at your dreams as well, to look at your visions. What is it you're wanting for yourself, and are you really clear about it? Do you need to review it? Do you need to reflect on it and maybe make some changes? Because while Mercury is retrograde, it's a good time to think on these issues and make some changes so that when it goes direct after about the 11th of May, you can be much clearer about your direction, your general direction, because you've really taken some more time to think it through. Got the Sun in that 11th house until about the 20th of the month, so it's a shining light on your friendships, on the organisations you belong to, on the people around you in your life, and it's time for you to look at them in the cold, harsh light of day, not sweep things under the carpet as Cancerians have been known to do. They don't like to look at issues that are maybe painful or uncomfortable. This is not the time to do it. This is the time to face it, excuse me, and deal with these issues face head on, so that if some friendships do need to change, or you need to change the way you are in a friendship, then at least you know what it is you need to do and you're clear and everything is above board and the communication has been said clearly and honestly. After about the 20th of the month, we've got the Sun into your 12th house, and this is a time to really be reflective, Cancerians. It's a time to be thinking about how you've been doing this year, how well you feel you've done in the various areas of your life, your relationships, your money, your career, and to reflect on where you might have liked to have done better and what it is you're wanting for this year coming. So really giving that some extra thought. It's also a time to enjoy some quiet reflective time. I know Cancerians don't mind that, but it's a good time if you can to meditate, to just be quiet, to go for walks on your own, but to do things more solitary than too much with lots of other people, particularly towards the end of the month. That's a time for real deep reflection. After the 20th of the month, we've got Venus into your first house. Cancerians, that's going to be lovely for you. You're going to feel like your energy's coming out again. Your personality will be very magnetic. For those of you looking for a love relationship, this well could be the month for it, at least after about the 20th of the month. You're just going to be more appealing. You're going to come across softer, gentler, and just more beautiful generally to everybody. It's also a nice time to buy yourself something, maybe to treat yourself to something that's colourful or bright, but something that will make you stand out a little bit more, especially as you're going to be so charismatic after about the 20th of the month. We've got Mars in the second all month, so still important, Cancerians, for you to put energy into your finances, into not spending too much, particularly not while Mercury is retrograde until the 10th, 11th of the month. Not that many of you really are big spenders, Cancerians, but you have your moments. So I just have to caution you about that. But it's certainly a good time for putting energy into making money with that Mars in your second house. Pluto, of course, still the backdrop of your relationships. So many of you are experiencing huge changes in your relationships. I think Cancerians, you're going to see this generally. Your relationships are either going to be disruptive, they're going to come up for some kind of a healing process where you may have to walk away from them, or you'll stay through it and you'll deal with the power struggles and you'll deal with the issues, but you will have to go very deeply into areas that you've not delved into before in order to resolve these issues that you will be facing. So relationships under sharp focus and looking at your power and whether you're giving away your power in your relationships. We've got Neptune in your 8th house, and Neptune goes retrograde at the end of the month, so you do need to really think about any kind of joint finances, about your money in general. This is a very serious month for you financially, Cancerians. You need to trust your intuition and your gut instinct a bit more than the logic in many ways, particularly towards the end of this month, because this Neptune can fog the issue of finances and how you're dealing with your investments and your monies, where you're putting your money, which banks, all of that, you need to trust your intuition. So even if other people are saying, oh, don't know what you're doing that for, you trust it because it's your voice and it's you telling you. I've never had a client yet who's trusted their intuition say they're sorry that they did, but they are always sorry when they didn't. I hear that more often than not. Excitingly, we've got Jupiter-Uranus coming together around the 28th, 29th of this month, and that's going to be an exciting time for those of you that want to take a trip, that want to go away, that maybe want to do a new course in higher education, or some new teaching course that you want to share, or a new book you want to get out there and make a real success of it. This could be the launching pad for all of those things. So be ready to be surprised and pleasantly surprised and excited in these areas in your life. I'm offering a special, which is a new thing I'm offering, which is for $25. You can ask me a question and I will respond to it by email. Please take a look at my website if you'd like some more information, or if you'd like an in-depth reading, a financial, a relationship reading. There's all information about that on my website. And don't hesitate to get in touch. Thank you so much for listening. Bye for now.